bridge, pyramid, tunnel, city, tower, interesting, meter, kilometer, exact, 100,000, million, desert road, round, round, measurements, building, fact file, the world, country, bank, daily, research, guess, the 6th October Bridge, the Library of Alexandria, the Tahya Masr Bridge, the Luxor Temple, the Cairo Tower, the Cairo Alexandria Desert Road, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, Abraj al Bayt Clock Tower, the Channel Tunnel, deep under the ground, go under the sea. It's about 540 meters long. Go over the Nile. It's just under 850 years old. Important, necessary, unimportant, fact, truth, fiction, link, join, unlink, amazing, exciting, terrible. The Pyramid of El Castillo in Chichen Itza is 30 meters high. The Tahya Masr Bridge is about 540 meters long. More than 37,500,000 people live in Tokyo, Japan. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is just under 850 years old. The Gutter Tunnel in Switzerland is 2.3 meters under the ground. How long is the Cairo Alexandria Desert Road? It's 220 kilometers long. How deep is Lake Baikal in Russia? It's 1,642 meters deep. How high is Abraj al Bayt Clock Tower in Saudi Arabia? It's 601 meters high. How old is the Luxor Temple? It's just under 3,500 years old. How many people live in Cairo? More than Suspension Bridge, Sunset, Further, Achievements, View, Ice Skating, Skiing, Mountain Climbing, Smartphone, Population, finally, the Express Train, Means of Transport, Brazil, Brazilians, Social Media, Angry, Popular, Forest, Capital City, Traffic, Price, Glass Floor, Believe, Cross, Protect, the Red Pyramid, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Pyramids of Giza, Mount Everest, Mount Kilimanjaro, Bangkok, Brasilia, the Qasr al-Nil Bridge, the Warraq Island, the Shanghai Tower, the Al-Hamra Tower, the Amazon, Thailand. Be careful, make much noise, walk across a bridge, swim across a river, 6 kilometers away, look like, crowded with, at sunset, fly at kilometers per hour, proud of, on television, do a quiz, compare with, get the answer correct, farther away from, nearer to, the same size as, hit, build, built, hear, heard, make, made, know, knew, known, crowded, busy, empty, old, ancient, modern, noisy, loud, quiet, beautiful, pretty, ugly, dangerous, unsafe, safe, cheap, inexpensive, expensive. How much do you know about pyramids? Let's compare two pyramids in Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza is 146 meters tall. It's taller than the Red Pyramid, which is 105 meters tall. But the Red Pyramid is farther away from the center of Cairo, so it's less crowded with visitors. Because it's less crowded, it's also quieter. Now let's compare two very tall buildings. The Shanghai Tower in China is 632 meters tall. The tower first opened in 2015. The Al Hamra Tower in Kuwait is 412.6 meters tall. The building first opened in 2011, so the Shanghai Tower is taller and more modern than the Al Hamra Tower in Kuwait. Finally, we are going to compare two capital cities. Bangkok became the capital of Thailand about 600 years ago, so it's much older than Brasilia. Brasilia is a modern city. The Brazilians built it in 1960. More people live in Bangkok than Brasilia. The population of Bangkok is more than 10 million. The population of Brazil is about 4.5 million. So, how did you do? Did you get the answers correct? In front of us, you can see the world's widest suspension bridge. It opened in Cairo in May 2019. It is 67.36 meters wide and 540 meters long. More than 4,000 people helped to build it. They started building it in 2016 and they finally finished it in 32 months later. The bridge crosses the Nile's Rock Island. More than 100,000 people live on the island. Many people enjoy walking across the bridge. It has a glass floor so you can see the river under your feet. The best time to cross the bridge is at sunset for a beautiful view of the city. The express train to Aswan is the fastest one. Cairo streets are the busiest in Egypt. Do you think that Tahya Masr Bridge will be the most popular place in Cairo in the future? Some people believe that buses inside Cairo are the least expensive means of transport. This red smartphone is the most expensive one. I think Muhammad Salah is the best player in Egypt. How much do you know? Do your quiz. Pyramids. Which pyramid is taller, the Great Pyramid of Giza or the Red Pyramid? Which pyramid is farther from the center of Cairo? Which one is more crowded with visitors? Does that make it noisier or quieter? Buildings. Which building is taller, the Shanghai Tower in China or the Al Hamra Tower in Kuwait? Which one is more modern? Capital cities. Compare Bangkok, Thailand, and Brasilia, the capital of Brazil. Which city is older? Which has a bigger population? Can you guess how many people live in each one? You probably know that whales are the biggest animal in the world, but did you know that they are also the noisiest? A whale can hear another whale 160 kilometers away. Did you know that the fastest animal in the world is a bird? It can fly at more than 300 kilometers per hour. Insects are the most dangerous animals in the world. They make more people ill than any other animal. Finally, the smallest land animal is the ostrich. It looks like a mouse and is the same size as a pea. Treasure, space, competition, collection, entrance, column, fountain, museum, the Valley of the Kings, the Karnak Temple, Habo Temple, the Hypostyle Hall, the Grand Egyptian Museum Gem, the Rosetta Stone, Al Azhar Park, the British Museum, the Great Court, valuable display, objects, picnic, website, city center, review, guidebook, square meter, playground, car park, mountain climbing, article, century, TV show, holiday places, hieroglyphics, covered, motorbike, measure, welcome, expect, design, spend time, have space for, have the same opinion, get busier, do a sport from top to bottom, look nice, I'm afraid, show opinion about, on display, be able to, special about, similar to, for longer, for the first time, arrive at, the same as, in my opinion, later on, part of, put, spend, spent, understand, understood, take, took, taken, choose, chose, chosen, agree, accept, disagree, public, general, private, allow, let, prevent,